Hi ladies, it's Karen, and the past couple of days I've been making, a few flowers. I made a couple of stick pins at the crop at Michael's on Saturday, and I've made some of those little altered bags, for, to put goodies in for racks and things. So I made just a few flowers, and you can tell that I need a lot more practice. I really wish I could make really beautiful flowers. but I think these came out sweet. I need to practice more, obviously. But this is the first one, and this is material that I picked up at Joann's, and the center there is the ribbon buckle from Beady Bom Bom, along with the halfback pearl there. So that's one. And then I did this one, and this one didn't come out as good as I had it planned in my head. but I thought it was sweet, and I really like the pink color. And again, this is material that I picked up at Joann's. I used the light pink button in the center there, and this trim around the sides, I believe, is trim that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and I just put a little piece of lace in the middle there. And see how I just adhered the trim, this pink trim, and then I built my flower above it. So I made that one. And I made this one, and I really like this one. I like the white polka dots with the brown. And the center there is from the Martha Stewart clay and clay mold. And like I said, her clay doesn't dry hard. It's rather kind of soft because it's the air drying clay, but the molds really work real nice. So, and as you can see, there's a lot of gaps here, in my flowers. I really need to practice more. But I had a good time making them, and I'm sure I'll use it at some point in time. And then I like this one that I did. It's like a shabby type one with the lace. And again, the center is from Beady Bom Bom, the halfback pearl and the ribbon slide. So I think this one might be one of my favorites. And then I made this one. And this one I thought came out really cute too. I think the material is really sweet, very shabby chic. And I used the peach button that I received in a rack for the center. I just put tied it off with a little piece of string. I added this trim that I got from Hobby Lobby all the way around my scallop circle, adhered it, and then I built my flower above it. And I added some beads here that Cassie had sent me in a rack. So I like that one as well. And then I made a butterfly. I had started to make another one of these, and I got totally distracted because it looked like a butterfly. So I had my scallop circle, and I adhered this triangle of lace and that triangle of lace. And then I saw the butterflies, so I just trimmed my scallop circle, see? And added Recollections, one of the flower petal type flowers. And then I added this pearlized blue flower trim, and then I felt like it needed more dimensions, so I added some pink flatback pearls that Cassie had sent me on top. So it turned into a really sweet little butterfly, I think. I really like that. So those are my flowers. A little bit sad, but I enjoyed making them, and I really need to continue to practice making them. But anyways, I think they came out cute. And then these are the stick pins I made. Most of them all of these I made at the crop I had at Michael's on Saturday. So, here's this one. And I think they came out really cute. And then this one. I like the colors in this one, and I like this bead here. So that's cute. And then this one is a little bit more, I guess, fancy, you know, with the black and white. Whoops, sorry. But I think that one came out really pretty. I really like that one. And then this one I really like, but obviously I wasn't paying attention, and the bead cap on top here dried all squirrely. Do you see? It dried uneven. So I wasn't paying attention. It must have been leaning against my my things like this, and then, you know, it's just uneven. So, but I'm sure I'll use it at some point, because I really like the colors. I like the blue, and I like the butterfly. But I wasn't paying attention. I must have been gabbing and talking with the ladies at the crop. So those are my flowers and stick pins. And then, like I said, I've been making these little bags. Steph, she's Brown Baby Craftaholic, had made these canvas little bags or pouches and pockets, and they came out really sweet, you know, with the lace and the stamping that she did. And she had mentioned that she didn't use a sewing machine, that no sewing was you know, involved. And then all of a sudden I remembered that I had this Fabri-Tac, which is, you know, kind of like no sew. So so this is what I used to make these pouches or bags that I'm going to show you. The first one is made out of burlap, and I added this brown trim that I got at Joann's on the top, and a little black Velcro spot there. And see, it's just a little treat bag. And on the back, I just added another little piece of that trim and I Am Rose's rose. So I thought this was cute. Next time I send a rack or something, I can put some goodies or ribbon or just whatever in here. And then I made this one with the music note material that I've had, and I added this black lace. It's part organza, part black lace. Here it has like 3 layers to it, so I glued that across the bottom there. This black flower I received from Cassie, and it was part of a trim, you know, like with several flowers, you know, with it. So I just cut this one off separate, and I used it. And for the front, I added this. For the flap, I added this black scalloped lace trim that I purchased off Etsy, and this cameo on the flap. And again, it's, you know, kept closed with a Velcro spot, and it's just a little, you know, little goodie bag. Or I could use it as a pocket or something, you know, in a mini album or whatever, or as a page. You know, I can use my Crop-A-Dile and put a couple holes in it, and it could, you know, be a pocket page, you know. So I did that one, and I made this one using the same material as this blue flower. And I think it came out really sweet with this blue lace trim that I purchased at Hobby Lobby at some point. I believe this bloomer flower here is from Saw Crafters, along with that center there is from Saw Crafters. And then for the front side of this one, this lace I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and it has a very light bluish tint to it. So I adhered it to the flap, and again it closes with a little Velcro spot. And I'm going to put some goodies in this one and send it off in a rack. So I thought that one was cute. They're just, you know, really simple, really quick bags. And this one is my favorite. This is the back. And for this one I used canvas that I picked up at probably Hobby Lobby, you know, those 12 by 12 sheets of canvas. And I used my StazOn to stamp this image. It's from this Prima stamp set. And I couldn't find the name of this stamp set on here, but I used this image, the perfume bottle, on the back here. And this circle behind the Wild Orchid Craft Peach Flower, this circle of material is one of the leftover circles from my flowers. See? Excuse my reach. From this flower, you know, I had leftover, you know, circles. So I used one underneath this Wild Orchid Crafts flower. I adhered some of this crocheted lace that I had picked up at Joann's. And for the front of this one, I used the stamp set as the same stamp set, and I used this image here. And I love this image. I can't wait to do a tag using this image. I think it's very, very cool. So I used that image on the front here. I stamped it with StazOn also. And then I used another one of the leftover circles, material circles from the flowers. This little piece of ribbon, or this little ticket here, is actually is from Melissa Francis from the expo, and actually it's a long piece of ribbon and it has different images on it, like the Eiffel Tower and stuff. And I just used this image. The ticket has French writing, and there's like a silhouette of a girl there. And I used this peach button that I received in a rack, tied off some string in there. So I thought that looked really sweet. And then for the top, this is some more crocheted lace that I picked up at Joann's, and another one of the ribbon slides from Beady Bom Bom, along with the halfback pearl. So I think this one's my favorite. I think it just came out really sweet. And if I had thought about it, I would have stamped this image on the reversed side, just so that you could see the whole image, you know, and I would have put the perfume bottle here. I didn't stop to think that when I closed the flap, part of it would have been, you know, covered up. But that's okay. I think it's really cute anyway. I think this one came out really super sweet. So those are my little projects that have kept me busy the past couple of days. I've been packing up a couple of racks to send out, and those are my flowers and my sweet little butterfly. I'm gonna make more of these because I think that just came out really sweet. Anyway, that's my project, or my projects, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, ladies, and I'm sure I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.